Hi there, Superwoman. It's Simran from Sydney, in Australia. You probably worked that out from my accent. Or maybe it's because Australia's right there. Either way, you should know that I come from a land. Yup, that's me. So, well, as you can see behind me is my wall of awesome source motivation. And my wall isn't actually in my room, it's actually in the lounge room, because when my mum and dad heard about this idea, we decided that it should be in the core of our house, so that we can all be motivated and positive energy can travel throughout our house and to our family and friends. Hence, here we are. This wall symbolizes what makes me, me. It is the driving force and my inspiration to keep going. The wall keeps my mind straight and keeps my eyes on the prize. And hence it also pushes forward some key values that I need to keep in mind each time, such as the best things in life shouldn't always be things, and inspiration. So This is for Superwoman's positive challenge. And you're meant to create a wall of motivation. See? Oprah's there. Your favorite.
Mother Teresa. Balle balle. Rajesh Khanna te Mumtaz kitte
Yeah, right there. See? See?
Shabash bete shabash. Chal kar la phir koi nahi.
Okay, so now that we've got Mummy G's approval, shall we inspect the wall further?
Karo.
Good, let's go! Okay, so you can see that this is the full extent of my wall. It actually covers one of my full lounge room walls. And now I'm going to take you icon by icon around the wall so you can check out what inspires me. Okay, so as you can see, there are heaps of artists around the wall, and they're really awesome. For example, Lady Gaga, she was born this way, and Nicki Minaj was meant to fly, and Superwoman was a self-claimed superhero drained from the pain who chose no longer to be a zero. And it's because of these personalities that we know as artists that inspire us, and it's because of their uniqueness that they are adored and loved all over the world. Okay, so that was a brief overview of why I've put a few people on my wall. Now I'm going to take you picture by picture to show you what really inspires me. So at the top, as you can see, is the kunda, and inside the kunda is the ekong symbol, which means all are equal. And this is the faith I was born into, and hence it's a huge part of me. Okay, the next picture is a picture of a turtle, and it says chin up. When things get tough, just try and keep your head above the water. This was really motivational, but it also made me smile at the same time, so I knew it had to go up on my wall. The next one is about an acronym about women, and I love it because it's empowerment to all of us. The next one was just really pretty, and it says believe, and I just really liked the pastel colours, so I put it up. The next one is a quote from Muhammad Ali, and he says, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." Okay. And then the next there is Mother Teresa. She's definitely an icon of the Good Samaritan, and she's one of the core inspirations in my life, and I've really looked up to her. And the quote underneath her picture says, "The fruit of faith is love, and the fruit of love is service." So right next to her, we have a quote from the Guru Granth Sahib, which says, "Tumo khajina, tumo jarina, tum hi manak lala," which translates to, "You are my treasure and you are my wealth. You are my gems and jewels." Okay, so next to Mother Teresa, we have Lady Gaga. And Lady Gaga is definitely an inspiration to me, as she's very unique and she doesn't really care about what others think of her. And it's because of that she sets the trends. She doesn't follow trends. Next to her, we have Ed Sheeran and a quote from his song, The A-Team. And I found his voice awesome, so he had to go up on my wall. Next, we've got like a collage of the golden oldies, and I have to say, I really, really love the oldies, so they had to go up there. And then we've got PBN on the right and H. Thumby on the left, and they're just really awesome, so I decided to put them up there. And the next quote we have up there is, "No one can let you down if you're not leaning on them. People can't hurt you unless you allow them to." And this quote reminds me that I have a responsibility to myself to be independent, and that I shouldn't always follow what others tell me to do, because only I know what's best for myself. Next to that, I have a picture of Rajesh Khanna and Mumtaz and Kareena Kapoor and Karishma Kapoor. And with that, it's live your dreams and make it a reality, because I think we all look to Bollywood when we think of dreams and aspirations. Hence, I decided that Bollywood would go well with that quote. Next, we have Keira Knightley, Bend It Like Beckham. Yeah, that was an awesome movie. And then we've got Aishwarya Rai, who's just like really pretty, but she's a really nice person at the same time. So, decided to put her up there. The next quote is one that I hold close to my heart, which is, "Cherish your yesterdays and dream your tomorrows, but most importantly, don't forget to live your todays." And I think that this quote is definitely important, because we are so held up in history and so worried about our tomorrows. But seriously, all we have to do is live our todays, because we're not even sure if there's going to be a tomorrow. Okay, so next we have a picture of the Bachchan family, because I think they're an ideal family that shows core values and respect for each other, and because of that I have them up there. We have the Queen, because she's, really nice, and she's a nice lady. The next quote is, "Life is short, break the rules, forgive quickly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile." Because if that thing made you smile at the time, I'm quite sure it can make you smile again. You don't need to remember the hurt that it might have caused you, just remember the good times. Okay, so next we have a collage of like family pictures and pictures from family moments. And that's because I love my family. And the next one is inspiration. "The light at the end of the tunnel has a way of bringing a smile to your face." And above that, we've got Disney cartoon characters. I just love those. And next to that, we have a collage of a whole lot of my friends and stuff. And they definitely make me, because they understand me and accept me for who I am. Next we have Nicki Minaj. She's definitely an awesome female artist, and I definitely look up to her. Then we have Alicia Dixon, and I thought she looked really pretty in that picture, so I decided to put her up, and one day I hope to look like her. Next we have Oprah, who is an inspirational lady, and she's also one of Mum's favourites TV personalities, and she said, "Failure is another stepping stone to greatness." Okay, so the next one down is "Believe in yourself," and it's obviously highlighted "be you" in that sentence. And then next we've got, "A good friend knows all your best stories. A best friend has lived them with you." After that, I think all Punjabi people know this guy. His name's Jay Sean. He's sang heaps of songs like Down, Stolen, 2012, Hit the Lights. Okay, next on the list, we've got the best things in life should never be things, and a symbolic picture which I think can be interpreted in many different ways. Next, we have a Superman or Superwoman S, and this symbolizes you, Superwoman, and all those superheroes out there. Next, I've got a quote for bravery, which says, "I may not show it, but when it comes time, you will see it," and it's got a penguin being pretty brave on top of a polar bear. Don't think I could do that. Next, it's a picture of Australia with the map of Australia with a flag in the middle. Then we've got Lily Allen, who's a really awesome artist. And we've got heaps and heaps of quotes on the sides there, which I'd read, but I don't want to take up too much time, so I'll just scan you through them. Okay, so next we've got Katy Perry, and she's really awesome, so I put her up there. And another quote, "Living your dreams is not what happens to you. It's what you do with what happens to you that makes you live your dreams." And then we've got more quotes down the bottom there, where if you wanted to read them, you have a chance now. And then next to that, we have a dream big thing going on there. And then, hey, check it out, it's you, the person that inspired this motivational wall. And yeah, thanks, Superwoman. Next is imagine. You see things and say why, but I dream things that never were, and I say why not. There's another collage of me and my friends being us. And then, this is a collage of Paramore because I love Paramore. And then we've got well-behaved women rarely make it in history. And dream on, dreamer. And dream it, believe it, achieve it. I think these are 3 very vital lines that we need to keep in mind for our lives. If you would not be forgotten as soon as you are gone, either write things worth reading or do things worth writing. And I thought that was really awesome, so I put that up there. It's really inspirational, so I decided that it would be great to have on my wall. The next one is, no matter how you feel, get up, dress up, and fight for your dreams. Most of the things that we desire in life are expensive, but the truth is that the things that really satisfy us are absolutely free. Love, joy, and laughter. Next, we have a collage of Evanescence, because I love her songs. They're just amazing. And then underneath that, we've got, to dream of the person you would like to be is to waste the person you are. And that's a quote from an anonymous person. And I think that really sends a message out to us as to, it takes energy to be someone else, but it takes no energy at all to be who we really are. Next, we've got a quote from Mark Twain, which says, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Next, we've got, Mr. Bean and Rowan Atkinson as Johnny English, and I put these 2 up there because they really make me laugh, and I find him a really inspirational person, as not only is he really funny, but he's actually really intelligent. And then next we've got the Harry Potter series, which I was really infatuated with, so it just had to go up there. And there's more quotes down the bottom. And then there's one last quote in the corner, which says, we're only given today, not promised a tomorrow. And so, yeah, that sums up my wall of motivation. And to you, Superwoman, I say thank you for this positive challenge. And come on, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay?
Okay, kita.
Okay, so, yeah.
Angel.
And Superwoman will keep your awesome source motivation wall in our house forever. And we're out.